What's up, guys? Josh here. Today I made a post on Facebook, and that Facebook post said, "Hey, should I share a negative experience I had when I went back through King Kong Hibachi?" Okay, let me first say I wasn't looking for negativity. I had been messaged and talked to by a lot of people who didn't agree with my review of King Kong Hibachi, and my goal was to shut that away because I only judge based on my experience. And my dining experience, if you haven't seen that video, go watch it because it was awesome. Okay, my server, incredible. The food, awesome. Everything was good, okay? I see all the negativity and I decide, hey, I'm going to go through the drive-thru and get a shot of the food from the drive-thru from a different point of view, different perspective, boost this thing up a little more. Now, my experience is not some big thing like, oh my God, what happened when he was there? What did he see? Why didn't he get his food? Maybe I built that up in a way I didn't mean to, because I didn't mean to do that. But I do have almost a 9.5 minute clip of me sitting at a drive-thru waiting to put in an order. It never happened. I thought I was acknowledged early in the video, and you'll see it. I'm going to post a whole clip of me sitting there. I thought I was acknowledged in the beginning. Hey, how are you? But I wasn't. I think somebody was talking to somebody else through the headphones. Either way, this isn't about good food, a great restaurant, and experience. The core principle, I've owned a business, and when I owned that business, I got constant flack when my people weren't being kind. You know my employees. If you knew my business before, you knew how it worked, right? It's not a restaurant. It's a different kind of business. But all business starts with customer service. Any public-facing business starts with customer service. And here's my beef, okay? Acknowledge your people sitting at a drive-thru. If it's taking a while to cook, if it's taking a while to serve the crowd inside, all that's understandable. If you're talking with me, let me kind of know what's going on. Just a moment. It's like a call center. You call in, they check in with you every 2 or 3 minutes. You stay on the line, right? You don't hear from somebody in 12 minutes. You start wondering if the speaker's broken, which I did in the video. You'll hear me say, hello, hello. I sat there for 9.5 minutes. I thought I was acknowledged, but it wasn't. It was somebody, she was talking to somebody inside the restaurant, because when I went to answer her, nothing ever came of that, nor was it ever, talked to in the drive-thru window. Again, I'm not posting this to bash the restaurant. As a matter of fact, I plan to be a frequenter of your restaurant. I want you to be successful. I don't want to just eat the same old things I've always ate. I want us to get restaurants and be good. But you got to get better, right? As a business, when I was told that 2 of my employees sat behind the counter and never said anything to anybody when they walked in, I fixed it, right? I never got upset that somebody posted about it. I never got upset. I never sent messages to the guy that was talking about his negative experience. I just fixed it, right? And that's my goal here. Here's that clip. I'm sorry if I've stepped on your toes. It's not my goal. But my credibility has been questioned already because other people had a different experience than mine at King Kong Hibachi. And I always say the same thing. I only view based on my own experience, which was amazing the first time. And here's the second time. I'm going to roll it. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you don't look at me as a terrible guy who tears down local establishments, because that's not my aim here. My aim is to tell you what I'm seeing and be honest and be transparent, so that when you see the same thing or if you have a similar experience or something like that, just know the restaurant's seen it, the restaurant's working on it, right? Here's that clip. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. So this one's kind of on the fly. You saw my King Kong Hibachi review at Soft Open, and the inside and the food and all these things were great. Well, I've heard mixed things since my review about some of the quality and things that are going on with the food. Now, you know that I won't just jump on a bandwagon and say anything or anything like that. I wanted to come through the drive-thru and try to get the food just kind of on the fly. They don't know it's me. They don't know it's a review. They don't know it's being looked at, what have you. And just show you exactly what you're getting if you come through this drive-thru. But yeah, I'll throw the drive-thru and our drive-in up on the screen so you can take a look. And we're gonna order some teriyaki chicken and see how it is. Let's go.
Good Lord. Hey. Sorry.
Hello.
Okay. 1 second. Did somebody do a call in for process?
Hello? Hello?
Thank you. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Okay, you guys, so we waited there for about 10 minutes. Once my video hit 10 minutes at the order window, I decided they're probably understaffed, but I can't, I don't know if I could justify waiting for 10 minutes just to place my order at a drive-thru. So yeah, some things definitely are going to need attention as quick as possible. Thanks for watching. It's videos like this that I absolutely hate to make, and you've seen my content. I try to really highlight the positives about places that I go to and and review. But what happened is I pulled in, I went around the drive-thru. There was one car in front of me when I pulled in the drive-thru, and she pulled up, and I pulled on up to the speaker, and I've got that footage here. A couple of times you could hear some background talking, and then it's almost like that maybe they shut the headset off until they're ready to take the order, and that's understandable. It's a new business, they're getting hit inside and outside at the drive-thru, and I understand that, but I don't know that I could tell you for sure go through the drive-thru at King Kong Hibachi right now, because that is a substantially long wait at a drive-thru to order, right? I'm not talking about ordering and waiting for food, that's different, but just to put in my order, I sit there for 9 minutes and 40 seconds before I drove away. My goal was to order the food and see how good it is on the fly, but it just looks like they may be too busy. Food that I tasted was great. I haven't got to taste it again. We're going to try again, and we're doing a redemption series pretty soon on the channel. But anyways, thanks for watching.